See how our world changes with every degree of global warming. Imagine the world as it is today. Lush forests stretching across continents, rivers flowing through cities, ice caps glittering in the polar sun, and coastlines bustling with life. This is the world we know. But with each degree of warming, this familiar planet begins to transform in ways that are both subtle and terrifyingly visible. At 1 degree of warming, the changes may seem small at first. Some glaciers start to retreat more noticeably, mountain rivers shrink slightly, and heat waves become longer in already warm regions. Imagine a once fertile farmland in Turkey or India, still green but beginning to show patches of brown. Coastal cities like Miami and Alexandria start to experience minor flooding during storms, a warning sign of what is to come. Move to 2 degrees, and the effects become undeniable. Coral reefs, once vibrant and teeming with life, begin to bleach and crumble. Rivers that once nourished entire communities shrink, leaving fields parched and crops struggling. Picture the Amazon rainforest, still green in patches, but with large sections turning brown and dry. Cities along the coasts face floods that displace thousands, while interior regions in Africa and South Asia experience unprecedented droughts. Compare a once thriving delta with dried up riverbeds. The contrast is stark, almost shocking. At 3 degrees, the transformation accelerates dramatically. Summer temperatures in parts of South Asia and the Middle East soar above 50 degrees Celsius, making outdoor life nearly impossible. Large coastal cities like Shanghai, Istanbul, and Rio de Janeiro face permanent water encroachment, with neighborhoods slowly disappearing beneath rising seas. Visualize a green, thriving coastline before. Now imagine it submerged, buildings half underwater, streets turned into canals. Farmland in Europe and Africa, once fertile, is now cracked, brown, and unproductive. Food shortages ripple across continents, creating social and economic stress. With 4 degrees of warming, nature itself begins to collapse. The Amazon rainforest, once the lungs of the earth, starts transforming into savanna. Ice sheets in Greenland and Antarctica retreat at alarming speeds, contributing to rapidly rising seas. Glaciers disappear completely in regions like the Himalayas, leaving rivers dry and communities without water. Imagine a once vibrant alpine valley, snow-capped peaks and rushing streams, now barren and dry. The oceans warm dramatically, marine life dies, and coral reefs vanish, leaving ghostly underwater landscapes. At 5 degrees, entire civilizations face existential threats. Large swathes of Africa, South Asia, and the Middle East may become uninhabitable due to extreme heat, drought, and desertification. Coastal megacities face near-permanent flooding, while inland regions suffer from chronic water scarcity. Visualize a city like Mumbai, once a dense, vibrant urban area, now partially underwater, while its hinterlands turn brown and barren. Migration crises escalate, conflicts over resources intensify, and societies are forced to adapt to survival as their primary concern. Every degree matters. Each fraction of warming amplifies the transformation of our planet. With Fleeky, you can see before and after comparisons. Rivers shrinking, coasts disappearing, forests turning to dust, and once thriving cities struggling with water. This is not a distant future. The effects are already unfolding. By 2025 and 2026, these early transformations will become more visible, and the decisions we make today will determine whether this world becomes reality or remains a warning. The message is clear. Watch, compare, and understand how every single degree of global warming reshapes our Earth, and consider what actions we must take to prevent the worst from happening.